Developments at the state capitol in Madison just within the last hour or so. The result of an order this evening from a Dane County judge, John Albert, that the protesters should leave the state capitol.
Those protesters were inside the building 17 days and counting before being ordered to leave tonight. Fox 11's Mark Leland joins us now live with balanced coverage of today's events in Madison. Mark, bring us up to date.
Well, Michelle, while the Capitol was ordered cleared at 6 o'clock tonight, it actually took about 3 hours longer than that to actually get the protesters out. Some of the protesters had vowed to stay in there and face arrest, and the police officers, they decided to let everything cool down for a bit so everybody would go peacefully. About 100 or so protesters have remained in the Capitol since first being told to clear out over the weekend. Police let them stay until they were given a court order Thursday night to clear the building. Protesters consulted attorneys that spelled out the consequences of not leaving in an orderly fashion.
We do have a court order. Contempt of court can carry a 6-month sentence. So don't be dumb and think about your life and what the options are. However,
more police officers than protesters were on hand to carry out the order, but those in charge wanted the removal to go smoothly and gave those inside plenty of time to consider their options.
These people have used our trust as though it was a weakness, and it disgusts me.
Some who had been in the building for days without leaving reminded us their stay has not been violent or destructive, and their goal is access to the Capitol.
Are you planning to leave?
I want to see the court order. If there's a court order saying that everybody can come into this Capitol tomorrow, as stated in the Wisconsin Constitution as a right, I'll sleep outside.
By restricting access to the Capitol over the past few days, the judge in the case also ruled the state violated constitutional protections for free speech and assembly. He ordered the administration to reopen the building to the general public by Monday. Peg Lautenschlager, the attorney for the unions, calls it a victory.
And for them to have access to their legislators, for them to have access to their governor, for them to have access to the People's House is particularly crucial at this time.